And speaking of sons of Milwaukee who have definitely made an impact on the world, we are pleased to welcome Mr. John Ridley, who joins us now to talk about No Studios' fourth annual Dance Fest coming this August. Mr. Ridley, thank you so much for being here with us on Black Nouveau.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So first off, talk about the performers this year. Who should we be looking out for?
Well, our lead performer, our headline group this year, we are very excited to welcome back the Alvin Ailey group to Milwaukee. We actually had them for our first Dance Fest. Amazing to believe that it's been 4 years now. We're in our fourth year. Ailey is just in the world of art in general and obviously dance specifically, probably the most prominent, one of the most well-known names in dance. And if you've ever seen them perform, you'll understand why. It is the legacy of one of the great choreographers, one of the great artists, and really an organization that is building towards the future, bringing in all kinds of folks, but particularly young dancers as part of their group. So we're excited to have them headlining our fourth annual show. Our first year, we were at the amazing Sherman Phoenix, which is in the Sherman Park area. But last year and this year, we're at the Marcus Center, we're at the Peck Pavilion. It's a beautiful outdoor space. It's a great way to cap off the end of the summer, a beautiful evening of dance. We are likely to have about 8 different groups. We're putting together the lineup now, but representing Milwaukee, southeastern Wisconsin, the Midwest, which is what we encapsulated last year. But this year we may even be reaching a little bit further south, but we'll have details coming up on that in terms of all the groups. But could not be more excited to have our fourth annual iteration of Dance Fest back in Milwaukee.
What does it mean for you to continue this on for now the fourth time here in Milwaukee, your hometown, and to put this show on for the folks you know best?
Well, for me, it really means joy. And I think with everything that's going on in the world, the one thing that all of us can agree on and perhaps need a little bit more of is joy. I love all of the arts. Obviously, the arts have been very central to my life, to my career, to my family. But dance, it's energetic, it's athletic, it's about cultures, it's about demographics, but it's also about certain universal themes. And everybody loves to dance. Some of us are not so good at it, but we love to participate in it. And I think most people love to watch dance and watch these artists that are truly, in my opinion, just on a completely other level. So for me to be able to produce this show, to put it on, to be able to work with folks in Milwaukee who are helping us put together this program, to be able to work with organizations like the Marcus Center who are all about the communal experience and bringing people together, to be able to work with organizations like the Joyce Theater in New York City, who have been instrumental in helping us put together this program, put together this show. It's really, really wonderful. It's exciting as much as I love creating. There's something really special about just producing and putting together a show. And as you say, doing it in Milwaukee, a city where I and obviously my whole family are from, but where a good amount of my family, my parents, our younger sister, still live there, a place that I get back to all the time. It's really special to be able to do something and in some ways give back to a community that has given me so much. And as I mentioned, just bring joy to people and have a beautiful evening and afternoon of music, of dance, and of the communal experience. It puts a smile on my face.
Absolutely. So we know what's going on. We know where it's happening. So talk more about the details of when it is, when we can see it, and anything else you want to share.
Dance Fest is going to be Saturday, August 2nd at the Peck Pavilion at the beautiful Marcus Theater Performing Arts Center. There are ticketed seats, but we have a lot that's going on. So we'll have an afternoon performance that's unticketed. We'll have different dancers and different dance groups. People can come by, spend the afternoon on the lawn. Last year, we had cocktails, we had some food vendors. It's really meant to be a social experience throughout the day. Then in the evening, it's a ticketed performance. There are seats where people can come and sit, put on an amazingly choreographed show. It's absolutely beautiful. We have any number of partners like WISN in Milwaukee, where we'll be doing a lot of programming in the run-up to the Dance Fest. So people have an opportunity to meet some of the artistic directors, some of the dancers, and really understand how these groups come together, what their ethos is, what their approach is to dance, and then the groups themselves. We have all kinds. Last year we had African dance groups, Irish dance groups, modern, ballet. And that's one of the great things about our program is in numbers of companies in one performance, we are the largest dance festival in the North America, in the US. So to be able to put on a program like this, where there's truly something for everyone, it's really, really special. It's an amazing afternoon. We really encourage people to come out and join us. Again, afternoon, free performances at Peck Pavilion. You can just come on down. If you're a fan of just getting out and having a terrific evening, you're going to enjoy Dance Fest.
And nothing like summertime in Milwaukee, right? You're doing it at the right time.
Nothing like it. But I do love coming home and then putting on a show. I mean, being able to produce your own show and just do it the way you want to do it and work with partners who are so excited about dance and performance. That is something that's really, really, really special. And that's part of the reason that I started No Studios in Wisconsin, is to bring that element of creativity, of independence, of supporting artists, but doing it in a space that has meant so much to me and is still so much part of my life, even at my advanced age. You know, Wisconsin is and always will be my home. And it's great to bring entertainment and experiences back there and share it with folks who've meant so much to me in my life.
John Ridley, thank you so much for joining us here on Black Nouveau.
Thank you for having me anytime. Deeply appreciate it.